We made a total of 420 bucks. Welcome back to Simplified Mechanic. My name's Thomas. Today's video is going to be a day in the life of a mobile mechanic. So I want you guys to join me. We got a job today, doing some spark plugs, oil change, and a motor mount. So I'm going to show you some tips because it's hard to do some of these spark plugs when they're on the back of the engine. So follow me, guys. All right, so we're on our first trip here. I think we got about 3 jobs today. Our first stop, though, is the most important. We got to go to the convenience store, gas station. All right, got to stop at the store real quick. Got to get us a Monster, some cigarettes. I know it's bad for my health, but got a long day ahead of us. All right, back on the road here. You can see I'm smoking my cigarette. Fast forwarding all this. It was about a 15-minute drive. So we getting there now.
Your destination is on the right.
All right, we made it. We'll get back into it in a second. All right, we got the 1911. Like I said, man, you can never be too safe. It's just like insurance. All right, man, here we are with the 2002 Buick. We're gonna do the spark plugs. We're gonna show you the fronts here. They're pretty easy, so I probably won't show you all of them because this ain't a detailed video of each job. We're just gonna show you little parts of it. The front ones, like I said, are pretty easy. The ones on this job are hard. It's on the back. But as you can see, we're also changing the spark plug wires. So we did the spark plugs, spark plug wires. We're gonna do an oil change with the oil filter as well. As you can see, they needed them. All right, here we are. We're gonna move this little bracket right here. And that's the only thing I moved. I pushed some wires up out of my hand, but you can see it's on the back of this. There's one of them, there's 2 of them. You can see the third. You can see they're a pain in the ass to get to. So we're just gonna show you taking 1 off, maybe 2 off. Very tedious, man. Shit's slow. I used a set of hose pliers for this. I'll have it in the description for you, but it helps out a whole bunch. Now it looks like it's going pretty smooth, but this is edited, man, because this shit was a pain in the ass. So I think we charged them about $175 for the spark plug job because it was tough. So with the spark plug, the wires, the oil change, I think we're sitting about $200. As you can see, it can be done without moving a bunch of shit. Just tedious, man. But you can knock it out. All right, yeah, we're just showing you the wires. We did them too, got the new ones. We laid them out, made sure they was the same length. The new ones seemed like every single one of them was longer, but they fit. And I just do one at a time so I don't get mixed up on the firing order or anything like that. So that's what I recommend. All right, we're just putting the bracket back on. Now we're going to be going underneath doing a quick oil change. That's the new jack I got. That's the one I got from Harbor Freight. I did a review on. Anyway, we got it jacked up. 15 millimeter. Busted it loose. Just a normal oil change. We did 10 minutes in and out. Had a lot of oil. It had like 3 quarts too much oil. So, I mean, it literally took like 15 minutes for this thing to drain. So, obviously, I had to cut that part out. We'd have been here all day. That's why I had to use that bucket. I couldn't even use my regular oil pan. All right, putting it back in there. And tighten it down nice and snug. This is what we do as mobile mechanics all day. Look at my big ass trying to climb under here. I'm 280 pounds, bro. It's tough to get under here. That's why you see that jack. It's maxed out, bro. Here we are with the oil filter fighting with it. It's always tough to get off for some reason. But we got it. We go ahead and fill up this little oil filter right here. Gonna rub around it on the seal, make sure it's lubricated. This is the 2002 Buick LeSabre 3800. Man, that was hard. Them spark plugs are way back there, but they needed them. We did the oil filter, spark plugs and spark plug wires. As you can see, that's because the oil filter in there. But they was in very bad shape, so we got it knocked out for him. All right, we're chopping it up with the customer here, getting paid. He's happy. So told him to give us a review, give us a call back. So here we are to our next job, man. It never stops. There's plenty of money to be made. So we're going to a friend's house right now. And here we are, next call. It's a 2008 Cadillac Escalade. Come to do a battery replacement. Something very simple. It's a friend of ours. So we're gonna show you how to take this off. Very simple. We're gonna knock this out, pop these off. There's another bolt down there, but we'll get you set up to see it. All right, we're at a buddy's house here. He thinks his battery's dead, so we're checking it out for him. Ripping these off. I think they're about 13 millimeter. It's a pretty easy job. My minimum to come out is $75. Even for a diagnosis, will come out for $75. But if you have us do the job after I diagnose it, I'll take that $75 back off your bill. 10 millimeter, taking these off. We figured it out that the battery was okay. But he had a very bad connection. So we're spraying this stuff on it. Got it from AutoZone. It's like a battery cleaner, an acid detector. If it turns pink, that means that's acid and you got a leak. So what we're going to do is clean the terminals up, get these things looking nice, get a better connection for him. It's a neat little tool, man. A lot of times people that have no start conditions, you can have this right here and get your stuff started, because a lot of times it's just a bad connection, too much corrosion, or it's not tight enough. So make sure you check that stuff before you just go out and buy a battery. Like I said, this is a friend, but if you can't do it for free, man, because you're always going to be trying to help people out. Your family, your friends, always going to be coming to you. And I learned a long time ago, you can't be doing that stuff for free. You can do it once in a while, but you're running a business here, so you gotta charge these people. You can see the new grooves right there, how nice it is. That's that tool right there. It scrapes it up. So now you'll get a real good connection. Look at that. Handy little tool. Got it for like $3. And this is the other part of it. You clean the inside of them. Wipe it back off. Then you're going to throw it back on there and tighten them back down. But like I said, man, you got to charge everybody. You're running a business here. Time is money, you know. And if you got a good work ethic, you can make a lot of money. I mean, no bullshit. We average, we want to make at least $200 a day. That's our goal, at least 200. And you can make all the way up to $1,000. On average, it's about couple $100 a day for about 6 hours, you know, or 4 to 6 hours. Just depending on the jobs, you know. And if you're not comfortable with the job, don't take it. Or you can just wait on the small jobs, because some of these big jobs, you might hear, oh, $400 or $500 profit, but that might run you a couple days. And then you realize, well, wait a minute, that only came out to $35 an hour. You don't want that. So take the smaller jobs. Don't be scared to pass on it. Don't just take every job so you can have it. or so you can just make money. Take the ones that you're comfortable with. Sometimes it's better just to wait. All right, guys, 2008 Cadillac Escalade. Our buddy thought he had a bad battery, but once we got out here, we realized his connection was real bad. So we cleaned up the terminals. We're checking the voltage drop, make sure it wasn't bad there. So the battery was good. So let's see what it does. Hey, here we go. Fires up nice and neat. All right, guys, we're off to our next job. Remember, today we're doing a day in the life of a mobile mechanic. We just took off from our last job. Our next call is a 2006 Lexus ES300. It's a starter replacement. The book calls for 6 hours, so it's about 300 is what we quoted him. He got a quote from the local shop of 500 and the dealership from 700. So we're going to save him a few $100. It's not going to take us 6 hours because we got a little trick that we've learned to cut the time in half. So I'll show you guys this trick. I shouldn't, but I will. All right, well, here's the 2006 Lexus ES300. We're doing the starter, man, and it's tough. I can see why the shops was quoting $500 or $600, but we went through the bottom here, as you can tell. That's the shortcut instead of going up through the top. Some bolts right there. They're 14 millimeter. Get them loosened up. Now, them are tough, man. Like I said, it's a big job. The book quoted for 6 hours. These are one of them jobs you might want to pass on. Like, I should have passed on it because it was tough. Like I said, I'm going to make 300 on it. But this is the last job of the day. So it's hard when that happens. All right. So we're taking out the motor mount right there to give us some room. So once we get this motor mount out, that's where the motor mount bracket is. That's what we were showing you from up top. But from underneath, you can get it. There's 4 bolts. 1 real long one and 3 short ones. As you can see, we got it out. You can see where that long one goes, and then the 3 short ones up top there. So, and that was all 14 millimeter. And now you can see the starter once we get through there. But it's not over yet. You got to unclip it here, then use I think a 12 millimeter to get that rusted ass bolt behind it. Once you get that off, there's 2 big bolts still holding that starter on the back. Well, not big, but they're 14 millimeter. But they are very hard to get to, as you'll see. So I'm pointing at it. There's 1 bolt right there. So this is from the back side. There's the lower bolt that I'm on. And there's the upper bolt right there. As you can see, there is not a lot of room. So you'll have to find different attachments depending. Like, I have bigger arms, so it's hard for me to get in some of these spots because I got big arms and big hands. So it depends on your build. You might have a better, easier time getting it out. But I got this motherfucker out, so just put it in reverse order. Alright, guys, we just got done. We are pretty wiped out. We put about 6.5 hours work today. Started with the 2002 Buick with Semper. The customer had us replace the spark plug wires, the oil filter. We charged them about $200 labor. Took me about 2.5 hours. Once we finished up there, I stopped by a friend's house. He was having a hard time starting his 2008 Cadillac Escalade. He thought it was the battery, but once I showed up, I found there was a bad connection. So we just cleaned up these terminals and made some new grooves on the battery so it tightened up better. We charged him a $70 diagnosis fee. And then we got a call for a 2006 Lexus ES300 starter. The book for this calls for about 6 hours. It's a pretty tough job. He's a first-time customer, so I gave him a little bit of a deal, so we charged him $300. We get half the money up front, half the money once we get done. We got there a little bit late, so that job will roll in tomorrow. So for 6.5 hours work, we made a total of $420. So that's about $60 an hour. which is our goal. It was really about $63 an hour, but you get what I mean. So, but thanks for being with me today and experiencing a day in the life of a mechanic. If you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up, guys. If you didn't, tell me in the comments about it. Bitch at me there. But either way, subscribe. It takes 1 second. If not, like always, Semper Fi till next time.